The hardcore fighting franchise is about to reinvent itself. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at 2011's Mortal Kombat. Number 1. Reimagining the franchise. This is the 9th installment in the series, and its first major reboot. More than a simple break with the past, it's been created by its newfound developer, NetherRealm Studios, to refresh the once iconic fighting franchise. And best of all, they're focusing on all of the aspects that gamers love the best about classic Mortal Kombat. Number 2. The plot. As a retelling of the events of the first 3 arcade titles, the newest entry takes the story all the way back to the beginning and follows an alternate timeline. This is caused when Raiden, the Thunder God, is about to be killed by the ruler of the Outworld, Shao Kahn, in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Before receiving the final blow, he sends a mental message to himself in the past. Rewinding back to the events of the original Mortal Kombat, the new game spans the events of the first 3 titles, albeit within a very different timeline. Number 3. Gameplay. Going above and beyond expectations, combat in the game will be vastly different from games of the past, while slightly resembling the controls of Mortal Kombat 3. Yet, instead of being able to only deal out punches and kicks to the high and low parts of the body, there is now a button to strike each limb of your opponent. Even more shocking is the first ever inclusion of tag team gameplay and X-ray moves, the latter of which allows players to see the internal damage caused by their strikes to an opponent. Thankfully, these new gameplay designs are supported by fluid character animations, a vast array of spectacular special moves, and a quick dash maneuver. Number 4. The characters. Spanning a roster of 28 characters, all of your favorites will return to the arena. These include the complete cast list from the original Mortal Kombat trilogy, such as Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Kung Lao, as well as several cameo appearances and unlockable characters. Many of these include console exclusives, such as Kratos from the God of War series. Number 5. The arenas. Fans of the earlier levels from the classic games are in for a treat. These include the Pit, the Living Forest, and the Deadpool. Reimagined with spectacular graphics, new surprises, and hidden Easter eggs, these levels will remain very familiar and yet contain a sense of being entirely new. Number 6. Online. Gamers will be happy to hear that online multiplayer and leaderboarding is a primary focus of this new violent struggle between the forces of Earth and the Outworld. It will include everything from downloadable content to a supplement of extras after launch to keep the combat going. Number 7. Fatalities. Of all the features included in this reboot, none is more welcome than the return of uncensored fatalities. Yes, violence is back with pride and extreme prejudice. Not only earning the game's mature rating, this title actually allows you to combine multiple fatalities for cringe-worthy winning strikes. Created by a new studio, with many of the members of the original Mortal Kombat development team from decades earlier, this reboot is shaping up to not only reboot the franchise, but redefine it.